Welcome to the third part of How to Rode. In this installment, we're going to be discussing how you can register to become a user of Rode and also some of the basic user functions. If you missed the first two parts, you're welcome to catch up on those at any time. The first one introduces the Research Center ROCEEH as well as its database Rode, and the second part looks at Ask Rode, which is a query tool that allows you to formulate your own queries to extract data from the database. To become a user of Rode, you just need to go to our home page. You click on registration, and when you do that, a form will pop up. It's the user agreement, and with this form, it instructs you about some of the requirements for using Rode. First, it also informs you about the licensing, and it's an open license. That means you're free to do anything you want with the data. It's CC BY SA 4.0, so it's the most open form of data use that there is. Additionally, we suggest that you cite Rode when you can, and we provide several different ways, through a publication or through an acknowledgement or by referencing it in the text. And when you complete the form, you fill in your name and your email address, you return it to us to the address provided, and when you do that, in a few days you will receive your user ID and a temporary password. When you log in the first time, you'll be prompted to change your password. Once you do that, you'll have your user ID and your password, and you're ready to go. So now you've received your user ID and your password. You can go to the Rode homepage, log in the normal way by filling out those fields, press log in, and then you'll be led to the welcome page for Rode. Here you can see various functions on the upper right and also on the left side. On the upper right, it's for navigating within Rode. One of the functions is just simply a frequently asked question sheet, and here you can discover what Rode is, get an outline of some of the basic functions, as well as get a refresher on how you should cite Rode. The next function that you can see in the navigation panel is the Rode Simple Search. We introduced that in the first video, so I won't go into detail here. And in the second video, we talked about Ask Rode, which is the next button that you can navigate to. You'll see on the left side the control panel, and we're going to start by going to user data. And in the user data panel, which pops up, you'll be able to change your password, you'll be able to change your email address, and also you can select a language. English or German are currently available. Now I'm going to walk you through the control panel on the left, and there's various functions that will be useful to you as a Rode user. The first and probably the most important one is the Rode workflow. The workflow guides a user through the process of entering data and also of retrieving and looking at data. It's so important that the fourth video is going to be focusing on how to use it. The next link you see is WebGIS. This is a function that allows the visualization of data. It's, as the name suggests, a geographic information system that allows the user to take results from a query as well as from the simple search and plot them onto a map with various backgrounds. The next possibility is the view and edit data. This is really for advanced users. It provides all of the details about tables in Rode. It's a comprehensive list of data tables as well as functional and linking tables. There's also other functions for data control and data retrieval as well. But again, these are advanced functions. The next entry for function is data query. We're going to have the fifth video in this series devoted to how to compose a query using the query tool. This is an essential function for extracting data out of Rode. The next possibility is the toolbox, and the toolbox contains a time slice tool that allows you to take the results of a query and analyze them over time through a process called time series analysis. And here you can get much more detailed information about bins of time, and you can look at it across a long period of time. And then moving to the last two, there's road resources. Here you can find various information about the database. There's a publication about the database. There's the table descriptions, which describes in great detail what each table is about, what it means, preferences, requirements for data entry, as well as detailed information about the attributes that are contained in the database, and also describes the structure of the database in incredible detail. In fact, there's the database model as well that you can look at to look at the structure of how the data are organized. And finally, the last entry are links. These just contain various links, for example, to the Heidelberg Academy of Sciences and Humanities, as well as to who's responsible for the impressum. This brings us to the end of the third video, in which we learned how to register as a user of Road and also reviewed the basic functions of the database. I hope you've been motivated to register as a user so you can access the deeper functions. And in the next video, which will follow, I'm going to go into greater details about the Road workflow and describe to you how you can start really using Road and getting information in and out of the database. I thank you for your attention and look forward to seeing you then.